Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. So, as usual, I'm a little bit late with my review of a live stream because I rather slept than, well, did the thing. But don't dilly-daddle right here, right now. Let's jump in. So we have here the Nova Open 2023 preview. All of the reveals right here, right now. Like so okay, I'm sorry, it's nothing new for me. I already looked at it because I could not help myself, but it's still amazing. We have the new regular Terminators, not the Assault Terminators. Those will come at a later point, probably with Dark Angels and Blood Angels as the Assault Terminator squads. But we have the Chain Fists, we have the Assault Cannon, and we have the Cyclone Rocket Launcher and the amazing Heavy Flamethrower and the Pointy Fist. Then we have the Chaplain in Terminator armor, which is kinda great and kinda weird. Kinda weird, I mean, not in a bad way, just in a painting kind of way. But that is a deeply personal me thing, because I would have painted this in a different kind of way, the chest plate. But that's just me. The model is amazing. I would have preferred the other head as well, because the complete skull helmet. This one looks like a half Reaver helmet, which is also nice. And of course, the Terminator Captain in a different layout. Basically, it's just with a different tactical rock, and the Stormbolter and the sword are swapped in the hands. And this one also comes with different loadouts, which is also nice. Ooh, and I just now realized 2 different heads as well. I really like the face mask, Corona mask heads. This is nice. So moving on, we also knew these are coming. The Jump Assault Primaris Marines, which do look nice. Ah, they are so good, and they do not come with that clear plastic rod, which is really good, which also is one of my theories why we have no suppressors as of yet, as it is my belief that they are just redesigning them so that we will get them like with small tactical rocks as well, and not with those clear stands. Also here again, different loadouts, Power Fist of course, and the Captain, which is so good. I love this helmet. This is one of my favorite helmets ever. I love this chainsword. I love this model so damn much. I need this 2 times. One to be used as like this, and one to convert my second Ural Ventris. Ah, so good. And of course with the Power Fist. Then we have an oldie, a goodie. The Command Squad. The company heroes are back. And they are beautiful. I mean, just look at the banner. This banner bearer is the best banner bearer we have. Period. Well, in my mind. Then we finally have the company champion. I do like the other one, the one who points his sword forward, a little bit better. Still possible probably to convert this one. Then Heavy Bolter, of course, complete bionic arm, and another captain, because we don't have enough of those. The thing I do like with the captain is the additional studs here on the knee pads, and Yeah, well, of course, more head options, which is always nice. But yeah, I do like these company heroes. Then we have the Sternguard veterans, of course, the underslung bolter, my favorite kind of bolter for badass models. Then, of course, the heavy flamer. We already know there is a heavy bolter in it and different bolter options. Oh, and don't forget the Mark 7 power armor helmet. So there is no mix of Mark 6 pattern in here, which is strange. Okay, we will have to wait and see on how they are going to integrate old armor patterns into the veterans here. Because in the Leviathan box, the Sternguard veterans, the one with the Corvus pattern helmet also has the Corvus pattern leg vambrace thingy, I don't know, the leg armor. But yeah, and again, the Power Fist. And last but not least for the Space Marines, the Scouts, which is absolutely no surprise because we have the Black Templar Neophytes, also again the Corona mask, and the Reaver blades, which is nice. So, oh, where is the sniper? Ah, the sniper rifle was here, okay. And of course again the Reaver grapnel hook, the heavy bolter, and the classic rocket launcher, which is nice. Moving on, there is so much more. We have Truck, the Trogoth King. And for me, that's just a truck. But he was sleeping the whole time, just like Kragnos. Truck was kinda, well, Alariel's Right of Life magic was the first alarm clock. Well, he pressed snooze. Then came the walking megaphone, the rebel rouser Braggart Big Talker, and that did it. He woke up. I really love that he has cave paintings on him. Or not even paintings, it looks like someone engraved it into him as he was sleeping, which is a nice detail. Also the the dead guy on there. And the cave was so tiny that he smashed his head several times against the roof. Now he has a migraine. He picked up this small little piece of temple. And now he's on the rampage of destroying everything magical on his way. And yeah, well, this is the reason why many of the Nexus points are vanishing, because he's smashing them. So, which is really, really nice. I can't wait for this book. And my theory that it is a Trogoth with a portal on the back is now, well, it's been proven. Then we have the Iron Jaws. And this is so amazing. We have Zogrog Anvil Smasher. And I did not expect this squig to be an anvil, but I love this so much. It is really hard right now not to go all in with Iron Jaws. I have no Iron Jaws model except the Warhammer Plus Year 1 boss. Oh, but this is amazing. I love this half molten piece of metal and all the pincers. This is nice. This is such a great model. Then we have the Brute Raggers, which are a duo kit with the Weird Brute Raggers. I love this half-naked orcs. This is so good. Then we have new Art Boys. Nice. It's been a while since we had Art Boys. In Germany and in many other countries, I believe they could have a driver's license by now. Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't matter. They were old. And those new ones look great. And with spears. I forgot if the models right now have spears or not. Honestly, I don't care. I just want these. Then we have a Battletome supplement, which at first glance I was really on my toes against this, because in my mind this was, oh no, they're going that route again. But I was pleasantly surprised. It is a free online Battletome supplement for these models. Great! Thank you so much, Games Workshop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know what that means to me. So then we have the Horus Heresy, which is also no surprise, the Dorito Dreadnought, the Derodeo. I just love Dorito Dreadnought, which is nice. Well, this is also no surprise. The upscaled Mark III pattern power armor is also no surprise, and they do look better. Just be honest. But I do like it that we're keeping these models just in an upscaled version. And of course, we get a Legiones Astartes Battle Group starter box, which is nice. 30 Mark III pattern power armor, the Dorito Dreadnought, and a Land Raider. That's great. Depending on the price, that is incredibly awesome. This is the dream of every Iron Warrior, basically. Then we have Warcry, the Gorger War Pack. Prepare to make a meal out of the Wild Core. This is probably a new starter box. They did not mention this in the live stream whatsoever. And so the Crypt of Blood box right now, then this one in the upcoming months. And those are ogres. The old model is just so... It's really not good. It's really not good. And these look not really beautiful, but beautiful in a model kind of way. They are amazing. Those are gorgeous models. And I am all for it. And we already know of the hunters of the cities of Sigmar. Ooh, I did not see this sword. I do like this sword. And of course, Dogos. I don't like these Dogos because there are always Mastiffs or any other kind of way these Dogos are here. But yeah, okay, then we have the Sarlacc Pit, the Great Maw Pit, as a terrain piece, which also looks amazing. This is a flash painter's dream. Then we have, this is so much. Again, Blood Bowl, not for me. I'm just happy for everyone who plays Blood Bowl. Vampires! I love my vampires. And oh, this one looks like Matt Smith. Oh, I love this one. And I like the aesthetic. It's just vampires, old-timey ones. This picture is just copied 2 times. But okay, yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh, I did not pay attention to these half mutated ones who are on the verge of being a beast. But yeah, these are nice. Then we have, of course, Underworld. So I have to buy the weird hollow box before it's gone because I want the Stormcast Eternals in there as they look amazing. And I want the Tzeentch models as they are the best Tzeentch models as of right now. And this kinda makes me mad. But also in here, beautiful Demonettes, which are basically just 3 heralds. Is it 3? I believe it's 3. Yes, it's 3. And Slaanesh always had this balance of beautiful and horror, and I like it when they're going more into the horror side. Sometimes, like with the... I forgot the name of the hero with the harp, with just the back sinews of that poor guy. One of my favorite Slaneshi models, and these ones are really, really close to that. This is exactly the kind of excess like Glutos or Skillion. Please, more of this for Slanesh. And amazing, beautiful Idoneth models. The Tidecaster is, I believe it's a Tidecaster, would make sense with the helmet stuff and so on. This is probably going to be on Golden Demon many, many times. It's a beautiful open pose. You have a beautiful open cape. The mini veil, I don't know what's it called when it's just covering the mouth, is also, it's really nicely painted with the skin showing through on the top side, just a hint, and then the shadows down there. Top. But again, the pet Kraken, release the Kraken! But I have to say, these thralls are my favorite thralls for the Idoneth. First of all, not only because of the slave collar here, not only because they have halberds as a weapon with the protection for your hands, but the faces is what really, really is impressive here. The eyes do look better than the regular thralls. Of course, the regular thralls are right now about 7 years-ish old, but these ones, great, really, really great. Then it does not stop here. The old world with one of the greatest and most gorgeous models ever. This is just a beautiful piece of art. If this does not show up on Golden Demon, I will riot. I will bet, like with the Tidecaster, that we will see her on Golden Demon entries. Beautiful. This is just amazingly beautiful. But it's resin. And I heard a lot of good stuff about Horus Ascended as one of the latest Forge World resin models. But this, I really hope this will be good. But it's just so beautiful. I just don't know where mine is. I have the one on the left. I just lost her, or maybe she's somewhere in my basement. I don't know. But it does not stop here. The last reveal was Fulgrim transformed. Let me just call him transformed. Beautiful. He's just so beautiful. But again, it's resin. I'm really scared of those wings in resin. If this would have been plastic, I would have screamed to the top of my lungs until I bled from my ear holes. Because the sound would have been so anguishing that it would be beautiful. But no. But still, it is a beautiful piece. This Fulgrim is amazing. What is one of the most best things? Yes, I'm really, really good now. What's really beautiful right here is you can also use him in a fantasy setting. Almost nothing in here screams sci-fi. Because it's just a piece of armor he's wearing. Yes, there are tubes here and there, but you don't even need green stuff or anything, just a really thick coat of paint. And even then, you don't need it. It's a demon. Use it in fantasy. To be honest, really. Nothing screams sci-fi. I love them. A limb. I can't even speak. Before I go to the Black Library, just let us look at this. We already know of the Cities of Sigmar against the Ogres. We have another Order faction and the Death faction. This one is probably going to be Flesh Eaters. This, I don't know. I really can't tell. Maybe it's Caradron Overlords because they are announced in the Dawnbringer 2 book. Let's just wait and see. Okay, then we have the Black Library for September, and it's going to be really, really painful for my Audible account. Indruster, needed, also going to buy the physical one because I collect almost every Age of Sigmar physical release. Realm Slayer, just listen to the audio drama. It's really amazing. Brian Blessed as Gotrek is awesome. So then we have Rose in Darkness. Really need this one in Audible. Lady Canoness Anywhere is the best Adepta Sororita novelist ever. No one can change my mind on that. Then we have the Wordbearer collection, also nice. My arch nemesis for my Ultramarines. Then we have Blackstone Fortress, the Omnibus, which is nice. Creed. I'm going to get this one in Audible again. I can't wait for this one. Also, for the Emperor, Caiaphas Cain, the very first novel in the collector's edition. I'm really tempted to get this one. I love Caiaphas Cain. Then we have Gene Father. Also coming in September. What is going on with September? Can't you guys push this a little bit back into October so we can get a little bit of breathing room? But yeah, also very excited for this one. Then Forges of Mars, the Omnibus. Also great. Just listened to the first one this year. Have to listen to the next two. It's going to be so much. Wrath of the Lost, a Flash Terror novel, also good. Fall of Cadia by Robert Rath, just released a limited edition one. Also September, everything in here is September. Also have to give this one a listen. This is going to be so hard. Then Angron, paperback edition. Also September, what is going on? Valdor, September. Other titles, October. The crime one is in October and it's an anthology. Come on guys. But Varangantua, I really want to go back to Warhammer Crime. As I'm not a fan of crime novels, but I really liked the first one. I really want to go back, but the main storyline with Fall of Cadia, with Creed, with Gene Father, then Indruster, the Lady Canoness Danny Ware's novel. This is just too much. But yeah, this has been going on for far too long. I am really excited for the future. I'm never going to recover from this. But what are your thoughts on all of this? I know this was a lot. So thank you so much for sticking with me. I know I'm late, but I really needed to sleep after work. But thank you again so much. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I am keen to know what you have to say. And while you're down there, please do all the YouTube stuff, because Syndic Buttons is not only fun. Why? Because this way we can build a bigger community and talk more Warhammer almost every day. Have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!